Today I'm going to explain how to change a Jean-Pierre Lepine Indigo Rollerball to a fountain pen and vice versa. And the tricks, things that you need to know to adjust a few very minor things. Donc Jean-Pierre Lepine make pens in France, and the good thing about the Indigos is they are swappable. In other words, the section can be swapped. So here we have the mini, that what I call Indigo is their posted pen that you have to post to be able to write comfortably. And the section that I call it's this, the section, the fountain pen section, and the rollerball section can be swapped. However, there are two things to do in order to do it correctly. So let's pretend that I'm tired of my fountain pen and I want to put a rollerball. So then unscrew. You probably will have cartridges maybe in the section or here loose, and then you want to put this one in, but there's a spring inside that pushes the rollerball refill, and then in order to remove this spring you have to have a little hook. You can make it with a little piece of wire maybe. Needles will be great because they have this hook. I don't know if you have a grandmother close by that have little needles, and then you just go all the way to the bottom and try to grab onto this spring. Okay, I don't know if you see the spring. Now I want to put it inside. No need to really push it. The cartridge or refill actually is going to do its job, and it is done. Nothing else to do. You're ready to go. You have acquired now a new rollerball. Now if you want to go the other way, what is happening usually is when you end up with a fountain pen is to be writing comfortably. You don't want the clip to be touching your hand here. I don't have such a big hand, it doesn't bother me, but the clip is not aligned, so that visually bothers me. So I have to adjust the clip. So I have a huge flat, but you don't have to have such a big. It's perfect to go inside. You have to jiggle in until you hear this little click, like you go into the groove of the head, okay, of the screw head, and then hold it tight, and then, but you don't want to unscrew it. You want just to barely untie it, just for you to be able to turn it. It has to be hard to turn, otherwise there's not enough threads to hold, and so you use a screw, and it's really hard to put back together. So now I screw this body on the cap, and I'm able to turn it. It's a little hard, but that's great, and that moves perfectly aligned to the top right there where I am comfortable. Now I want to tighten this one again. Tuck, I feel the groove. I have to hold the clip, otherwise it turns, okay? Hold it tight and the cap tight. Turn it very well. Don't mind really tightening close. And then your fountain pen is good. You can test it again, make sure it goes well, and voila, it's good. So if you want to keep one, always switch from one to another, it will be aligned for the fountain pen, and you can put the rollerball back into this one, for example. There's no need to adjust the clip. The only thing is the clip. That's it for today, and thank you for watching.